Hi everyone, this is Zahisa. I'm making this video because this weekend I took the best class I think there is in the world. I got to meet Tim Holtz. I cannot believe I was able to hang out with Tim Holtz, and it was wonderful. I think I'm still on the high. It was so great. And I want to show you some of the things I picked up and what I created. But first off, I want to start off. My sister in law, it was five of us. I went with my sister in law, my little sister, my best friend, and two of my sister in law's friends. My trip actually took me almost 11 hours because I live in PA and I won't drive. I had to take a couple of buses and a train, and it was worth it. And we drove. It took us about 7 hours each way driving from New York City to Buffalo, New York. But all five of us wore this apron she created for us. I hope I can show you the apron. Um, Here's the top portion. And what she did was she cut out the birdcage die with grunge paper, and she colored the birdie. I think she used her Copic markers, and she put little charm. And then she copied a picture of him on the canvas. I forgot what it's called. I don't know if it's that printable canvas. And what she did was she actually pinned them. So if we decide to wash it, we could, which I never will wash this. But and what she did was she took his stamps and she created this with one of his stamps. She put the spinners. She did this with the scissors die cut. She did the heart with the bling. And here's the best part. He signed it. He signed everything of mine. I couldn't. I actually hugged him a couple. Well, I think I hugged him a few times, but and he actually helped me with the stapler, and I almost like couldn't even. I kept dropping it because I was so nervous. But and here's the stamp. She stamped the apron with all his different stamps, and it is freaking gorgeous. I'm not. I can't even tell you. The camera is not even doing us justice. If you would see this in person, I can't tell you how many people are in the class were asking where did you can you buy this? Was she selling it, or was Tim selling it? Because they were selling. Mario was selling some of his aprons, and I think they were $15, and they were stamped. They were really pretty, but a couple of people were asking if these were for sale because all five of us was wearing them. So I have to show you how pretty this is. So this is the apron we wore, but underneath the apron, this is what we wore. She made us these T-shirts, and I think this is awesome. You can see, and we put Mario. We love Mario too. We love you, Tim Holtz, and he also signed my T-shirt. And I was joking around with him because someone says that he won't sign anything if you're wearing it, and I kind of was like, Tim, I can take it off right here and keep the apron on. Just he was so funny. He loves to crack jokes, and I think one of the things that I got the most out of this class is he was so on hands. He talked with everybody, hugged everybody, and this is part of my birthday present, and he wished me happy birthday and gave me another hug. And I just think I don't know if I can ever take another class because um, he's the master. I know I'm crazy. Okay, and this is the bag we got with the bag that we got at the table, and it's really cute because it says Some Host 2010, and it was in buffalo stamp and stuff. Really cute. And this is the project I made. I gotta watch my time. Okay, this is the project, and we distressed the box. He says I think he brought every box, every little suitcase that's in existence. He said I don't think if we look out there will we ever find um, a suitcase. He said he brought them all. And this is the template we use, and it's so. I can't believe that I did this with him. That he helped us. This was done with grunge board, and then he showed going through the inking and using the sander, and then he loves saying jizz. He says just jizz the flower, which I thought was hysterical. I'm like, okay, and the tickets, and then we just created a pocket mini with the little tiny staples, and then he says he bought these pockets at eBay. They're like plastic ID covers, and then you make the hole and you can open it and put things in there to save. And he gave us the film strip with the little attacher on the ticket. And again, so it's a plastic a ticket and a paper, and it's really a really cute mini. And then what we did was we attached one of his, I forgot what this is called, the attacher. And this is what I was trying to get. I try to get these, and I'm gonna find them. I guess they're the typewriter letters with the little bevel glass. I actually love it. So actually, what I'm gonna fill this mini with is all my memories, my journey to see Tim Holtz. I think this is gonna be an awesome little mini. And then what it does, it fits right in the little suitcase. I mean, I'm not gonna close it. I left it open because I have a hard time putting the thing that the hang. I can't even think of the name. I get nervous just talking about it. And then it closes. How cute is that? I'm like, oh, I'm still like in shock that I had his class. So while I was there, we were able to do some shopping. I was able to pick up grunge paper, which again, I just have AC Moore and Michael's here, so I'm not able to pick up a lot of his things. So I got the, what do you call these? The hitch fasteners. I got the trinket pins. Um, I got the pins. I love the safety pins. I got some of those. And then I got more of the blending foam because I always find the, what do you call that? The gauze ones, the ones for the alcohol inks, but I never find the foams. I got that. I actually got black soot, which I'm never able to find. And I went to the first time I go to Hobby Lobby because there's no Hobby Lobbies in Pennsylvania. Well, there is, but it's like all the way like 4 hours away. And I can't believe they had Tatted Angels Glimmer Mist in person because again, I don't get that over here. They didn't have my favorite is Pearl. Of course, they didn't have it. So I got this. It's called Shimmer. What is it called? It's called Sheer Shimmer. I'm sorry. I don't think this. There you go. So the girl at the store said that it's really good. So we'll see. I mean, it was only, how much was this? $2.99. And I was able to get a stamp that says inspired by life, created by hand. Because again, I can't find a cute stamp to stamp. Just some bling. Just regular bling I got. And here's trying to get the beveled glass. So I'm going to try to make my own letters in the meantime until I can find the letters he had. And then I got rings because, again, I can't find rings. And I got his paper. I cannot believe that I don't like grunge. I'm not a grunge person. You know, I guess I'm more girly, the blings and the bedazzle. But his paper, like even looking at it now on the camera, I'm like, the camera does not do it justice. It's so rich. The colors are beautiful. I'm looking at the camera. I'm going, oh no. And you know what? I kept saying I don't like Tim Holtz paper. I don't like Graphic 45. And oh my God, look what I got. Graphic 45. So I started just like with the, what do you call these? The, the pieces you can pull out. I guess it's like the tags. And I just got 2 sheets because I didn't think I would like it. It's amazing. And from now on, I said I have to actually see something in person before I go on and on saying I don't like this and I don't like that. Because when you see it in person, it's totally different from the camera. And then I did my girlfriend, my best friend, my sister Betty, bought me his book for my birthday because my birthday's next Saturday. And he signed it. I'm like, I think I wish I forgot to get him to sign my box. Some of the girls we were with actually he signed their box, and I'm like, I swear I think I could have just put him in my bag and bring him home with me. I was so crazy. But at the end of this video, I'm gonna show you some pictures I put in a slide, and if anyone ever takes one of his classes, it's amazing. I'm new to scrapbooking. I've been doing it maybe a year at the end of this month. And I just didn't think that he would be so hands on. I got to hug Mario and I talked to Mario. We talked about Twitter and I just couldn't believe that these guys were so hands on, so friendly, and it was so cool. They were so sweet. And it was 90 people in the class, and it was a wonderful class. I learned so much. I mean, like I said, I'm really new to scrapbooking. I didn't even know how to use a crocodile. He explained how you use the crocodiles and how you match the letters and the numbers, which I didn't even know. And I almost wanted to take all 3 classes, but in the future, I am gonna definitely take another one of his classes because it was a million times worth it. And I also got, on top of that, it was 20 minutes from Niagara Falls. So we even got to go to the falls, which was a wonderful weekend. And so I'm home today recuperating. And I just thought I'd share with everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.